So yeah, if you guys are wondering, I'm doing fine. Physically and a bit mentally, thankfully, because honestly, I needed this break more than anything. I'm MegamanNG and I welcome you guys to my June 2021 monthly update. If it's late, I'm very sorry. It's because after having uploaded like loads of videos after a while, you kind of get burnt out for that sort of thing. The good news is that I'm thankful to everyone who's been, well, patient with me these past few days. Although I can't say the same for YouTube because YouTube continues to suck even now. So, yeah. Before we get things out of the way, there are no donation shoutouts, sadly, because, well, yeah, it's not like anybody wanted to chip in and help. And it's kind of a shame because I really want to give back to everyone who has supported me thus far. So yeah, there are no donation shoutouts, but if you want your own, the donation link's in the description below. You'll get a shoutout if you do get it. Next, but certainly not least, just give me 1 second, because honestly, yeah, I'm using my other laptop to just get the rest of Fire Emblem 4 rendered, so give me a bit. Okay, so yeah, we are now back at it again. Yeah, I had to do a bit of a cutoff. These are channel member shoutouts, and sadly, there are only 3 this time since Metal has decided to withdraw. You have Tomboy Player 1993 for 8, Big Cammy 007 for 8, and Javier Munoz for 9. If you want a shout out of your own channel member base, please be sure to become a member by hitting that join button. That's all there is to it. And last but certainly, and also, this video is sponsored by Japan Code Supply. You want to save money when you order? Please be sure to go to Japan Code Supply, use the code word MegaNG to save $3 off orders over $50. So that's pretty much all there is. And also, it's very important to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. The month of May alone, the watch time has 87.1% of people that are not subscribed, surprisingly. But 12.9% are those that are subscribed. I want that improved upon. So yeah, if you haven't subbed to this channel, you should do so, because I want things to get better. The only reason why I took time off, because I was burned out. I was burned out from dealing with YouTube, and it's not helped by the fact that YouTube continues to get worse for a lot of us. Yeah, me not even the analytics actually says that. Publishing fewer videos contributed to a lower channel view count. Well, thing is, things have been going pretty much downhill for over the past few months. January was at my highest, and then it just kept going down, down, down. This I honestly felt was the lowest hands down. Although we are pretty close to 42,000 subscribers. So that's at least that. I'm hoping we can at least reach 50K, but that's just only a pipe dream. Anyway, here's the deal with what's been happening in the month of May. We've completed Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's 13 parts long, similar to how a one-season cartoon would be. And the last part was a post-game, so I figured I would do that just to complete it. While at the same time, we started Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of the Holy War. Currently, right now, we're in the start of Chapter 6, Heirs to the Light. There is one other thing I do want to say, because I want to give a special shout out to, well, a Fire Emblem YouTuber who surprisingly promoted the first part, which has gotten more views than all my other parts put together. I'm serious with that. Yeah. Mangs, if you're watching this, thank you. Thank you for the shout out that you gave on my playthrough, because I'm hoping more and more people get to see it, because honestly, this game is really fun, but also can be really messed up and depressing, if there's anything to go by. Though if I were to provide a suggestion for Mangs, I want him to do the Ace Attorney series, starting with the original Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and on the way up. Besides, it's the series that kind of got me popular during the early years of YouTube, and hopefully it might get him interested. And yeah, we may do a collab video sometime, but right now I need plenty of rest. Not to mention plenty of time for getting this work in. Because I gotta make sure I have to do like arena grinding in the end of Chapter 7, because I forgot for some, but not everybody. Yeah, it sucks. This is what I have to deal with. Sometimes you make bad decisions and big mistakes. And obviously I made the biggest of mistakes. So, here's what to expect for what to come to June. And one thing to point out, the exact date for Samurai Showdown 2019's DLC with Amakusa, I kind of fibbed. And yeah, sorry. So yeah, June 10th is when I make my return. with Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Basically, we will be doing the Yuffie side story that takes place during the events of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And no, I don't plan on doing it again because I've already done it on PlayStation 4, and because the fact that I bought the game digitally, I could be able to get the PS5 version for free. No joke. Those of you that already got it for PlayStation 4 PS Plus, you're out of luck. You need to buy the game digitally in order to make sure you get the free PS5 upgrade. Not to mention, June 11th is Ratchet & Clank A Rift Apart. And I am so looking forward to doing this game, because you guys know that I'm a huge fan of the Ratchet & Clank series. I actually remember doing the Ratchet & Clank games years ago, but one of these days, I really gotta redo it because I haven't done the third one, Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal. That one is more likely long overdue. And finally, the actual release date for Samurai Showdown with Amakusa is June 14th. The reason why for this date is actually the same day that the game's going to be coming out on Steam. How fitting. And as for Fire Emblem 4, it will be continuing on June 10th with the conclusion of Chapter 6. I already recorded a lot of Chapter 7, but it's 5 parts long. Plus, you're probably going to be getting an arena montage. Make that 2 if given the chance. As for the fundraiser, I will most likely... You remember that fundraiser I did with the Save the PlayStation Legacy? Well, I've decided that I'm just going to end it around the end of June. Because since Sony has reversed their decision on shutting down the PlayStation Store for the PS3 and Vita, I honestly felt that there was no need for it. To those who did donate, such as JNL Game and Wesley Pound, Warpchaos, thank you very much. I will be putting my own money into it since I honestly want to get all the classic games. Not to mention a few like PS2 and PS3 games, because there are so many games that I want to hopefully do playthroughs on, but I need a few things to make sure that is possible. Regarding the upcoming stuff such as the Sly Cooper series, I'm going to do it only if I need a few things. And the few things that I need are an HDMI splitter, because the PlayStation 3 has HDCP added in by default. So basically the Elgato's out of the question by itself. You need a splitter along with an HDMI cable, or 2. You need at least 2 for this, because you have to actually connect one to the PlayStation 3, one to the splitter, and then one to the TV itself. I'm serious. You connect one HDMI to the PS3. One's connected to the TV. The other has to connect to the Elgato, and it's a mess. An outright mess of a doozy. Trust me. So yeah. Not to mention I need a spare AC adapter, PlayStation based, because I noticed that the PS3 adapters are compatible. PS3, PS4, PS5, they're all compatible. So yeah, there's that. Just a heads up. And finally, this real talk's a bit short, but my real talk for this is mostly E3 2021 and what to expect. To be honest, I don't really know what to expect since we know Sony's going to be skipping it. We know Nintendo is going to be there, and we'll probably be getting a new Smash character down the line. Whatever the case, I am looking forward to seeing how this plays out, hopefully. So yeah, what are your predictions for E3? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you guys. Just remember that I won't be doing any videos until June 10th when I make my official return. When that happens, yeah, I'm back and ready to unleash hell like you've never seen before. So yeah. That's it for this. If you enjoyed, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'll see you guys next time. I got a lot of work to do on my end anyway. So yeah, that's it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. And one last thing before I end the video, if you want to support me on Patreon, you can. Yeah, because remember, Diamond tier patrons can request whatever games they want me to do, provided I can do it. Look forward. So yeah, just go to patreon.com/MegamanNG and pledge the Diamond tier. If you're lucky, I might pull it off. Just letting you know. All right, later.